everyone, it is me, Katie. Welcome to my corner of the internet. We are building a very simplistic, kind of everyday home. I actually forgot I had built this house because it's kind of forgettable, but I'm uploading it to you guys for you all to see because I really like the interior. And I think it's one of those houses where it's not a showstopper outside, absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, but it is very playable for a family. And I think that if you are somebody who, because I'm going to be 100% with you guys. I build in The Sims, but not very often do I actually play The Sims, which sounds so stupid, I know. But I think this is the kind of house that you could actually play in. You could easily, right? Because I've built houses and I've seen houses where they're absolutely gorgeous, but it's like impossible to play in them because the layouts just don't work and they're just too dysfunctional as an actual playable home. This house is just the opposite. It's just very playable and very cute, and I like that. It's very playable. I don't know what other words I can use. It's very functional, okay? And it's just so cute. I mean, it's just so cute. It has this oh my God, George, settle down. It has this very, classic thing to it. It's just very cute. It's the kind of house that's a little older. Maybe Nana and Pop live in it. I don't know. I could see some older people living in this house. It gives me nanny and grampy vibes. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cute. I also put some blue shutters in this house, which are freaking adorable. Yeah, I don't know. I just genuinely had a lot of fun with this house, and I thought it was so cute that I wanted to upload it for you guys. So, yeah, I'm actually doing a couple voiceovers today. Today was a long day at work for me. Let's talk about my work. I work in healthcare, I guess. I'm a frontline worker. And so we had first aid training today. What I thought first aid training was going to be was okay, we're going to learn about tourniquets and CPR. No, I mean, we did, yeah, but no. It was so involved. It took forever. It was just a normal work day for me is 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. And I leave my house around 7 a.m. just because I work a little bit away. I have a drive, so I get up at 6:30, I get ready, I leave the house by 7, and I get to work a little early and get my, life together a little bit. But, today, we got there and training started at, first aid started at, 8:30 in the morning. And we didn't leave work until 5, and I know that might not make a huge difference, but I get off at 4, so I miss all traffic. But today I was in rush hour 5 o'clock traffic. Holy shit, it took me 40 minutes to get home, and a normal day for me is 25, so it took freaking ever. I'm not used to being in traffic because I'm not used to it. I don't run into the traffic. So it was a lot. Yeah, it was kind of painful, but anyways, here I am replacing these beautiful windows. I liked the big windows, but I like the thought of having the shutters more. And I mean, look how cute that is. Shut the front door. That's so adorable. Yeah, look at this cute little house. I just love it. I love the walkway. I just like it. Okay, I just like it. I also have some other houses coming today. I built a couple, and this one, I just kind of forgot about them. March break was just 2 weeks ago, last week. I don't freaking remember, but I was dog sitting and house sitting, so I was at somebody else's house as well. So I was not home to record anything or do any kind of voiceovers, so I'm doing it all now, which means that I don't remember a lot of what I built because it's been 3 weeks. So yeah, this is one of those houses. Also, if I sound like I'm whispering ASMR style, it's because people are home. And I've just learned to not give a shit, but I don't want to be yelling because that's a little awkward. And they're watching TV. in the living room, which is a little ways away, but I don't want to be, intrusive, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, here we are upstairs. I had a hard time with this upstairs layout. Yeah, it's just a little awkward, but figure it out, and it works. There's the downstairs. Oh, it just has this really bright, happy look to it, and I freaking love it. I love it. Oh, it's just such a cute little home. Anyways, so what's new with you guys? Oh my gosh. If you don't follow me on Instagram, yes, I have an Instagram. I mostly talk about books because I'm a huge avid reader. But I do post about Sims, but mostly about books. Okay. I follow like more booktube channels than I do like Sims channels. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I don't watch Sims videos at all. I don't watch speed builds. I don't watch Let's Plays. I don't. And if I do, it's always The Sims 3. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe you guys could tell me down below. But when I watched YouTube videos, Sims YouTube videos, why was that so hard to get out? It was always creators that played The Sims 3 that don't no longer play The Sims 3. And I just haven't found any new Simmers that still play The Sims 3 and that I like. I know that sounds horrible, and I'm sure there's a couple out there. I also don't really seek them, I don't really go out of my way to find them. So maybe if you know any, please comment down below. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't found one that I really liked their play style, and things don't just it's all the same stuff over and over again. It's hard to find somebody creative enough for that. Do you know what I mean? It's one thing for me to sit in front of you and build a house that I saw off Google. That's easy enough. Who doesn't do that? Who can't do that? Anybody could. But to have a creative mind and come up with storylines and continue that for some people do it for generations, literally in The Sims. That's really hard to find a simmer that's consistent like that. And that's what I like, though, in a person that plays The Sims and uploads gameplay. So if you know of any, please tell me down below, because I would love to know and watch somebody who's just good at what they do. Because it's hard to find for some reason. My cat keeps on meowing, so I'm sorry if you can hear him. But yeah, it's really hard to find somebody that's just consistent and makes you want to go back to their channel and keep up with their Sims family and stuff like that. I don't know. I just have a hard time finding somebody like that. So if you know of any, tell me down below, because I would love to know. And it has to be newer content. I've watched all of Urban Sims and all that kind of stuff, like the old Sims 3 Let's Plays. That was when I was first getting into The Sims, that's what I used to watch that shit religiously. So newer Simmers, maybe some with similar, even smaller channels and stuff like that. I don't know. It's yeah. If you know of any, just comment them down below. Anyways, here I am putting a bunch of crap in this house. I like the living room. I like how it's modern. I'm digging it. I like the orange that matches the fireplace. I don't know if I did that intentionally, but I nailed it, and it looks really cute. That couch, I'm not the biggest fan of, but it worked really well in this room. Here I am. I need to get more blinds and curtains because... God, even in the speed build I built last night, I'm going to do the voiceover right after this. I had no curtains. I struggled so much with finding nice curtains that I have in game. I need to download more. But anyways, here we are. I really like the living room here. I really like the dining room as well. I don't know. It's just a cute little house. It's very open, which makes it easy to play. It would be easy to have a family in this house, which I really like when I play The Sims. I don't really like a cramped house just because it's hard to move around and get your Sims to move around. And then, they're always in each other's way. I find the more open a house is, the more it makes sense in The Sims to play with multiple Sims. So anyways, here we are upstairs. I see that there's 2 bathrooms. I don't know. I guess the one on the left is supposed to be the master bedroom, but it looks really, really tiny. Oh, look at me. I'm discovering that. That's why there's an add-on. Makes sense. Okay. I was going to say, it doesn't look the best. It's too small. Oh, yeah. Here I am making it bigger. That's why that weird little awning is peeking out. Oh, that makes more sense. And I'm not the biggest fan of the way it looks, but for the purpose of having a proper master bedroom, it makes the most sense. So, anyways, there we go. Um, Perfect. Oh, she's beautiful. Anyways, we're pretty much at the end of this, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. I hope you all enjoyed. Um, I don't know, a comment, any kind of anything helps with the algorithm. And yeah, I'll talk to you all in the very next video. Bye, guys.